It's now August here in the homestead on Alma, Missouri, and that means that it is time to sell some pumpkins. I've got 46,000 liters of pumpkins that I've been collecting here over the last couple months, and it is now time to take them over to the bakery and possibly over to the diner, see if they can make some pumpkin pie. So I made about $75,000 on all of the pumpkins, and now it's time to grab some of this butter that we got right here, put it on the flatbed, and get it over to our popcorn factory. It's been a while since I've been here to the factory, but it looks like we got a few pallets ready to go. I'm gonna wait a little longer until we get all the rest of this butter incorporated into the other popcorn that's in there, and we'll take and sell all of that at the same time. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and wash the truck. All right, that's the last bale loaded up. Time to get these over to the biogas plant. And you might be wondering, why in the world are you selling your silage bales? I thought you needed them for your cows. Well, I do, but I've got like twice as many silage bales as I do hay, and there's another big field that I want to get. To my surprise, the biogas plant did want all of them, so I had to bring some up here to the bale sell point. And now we have $935,000 in the bank. It's time to go buy a field. I got the flatbed put away. All of the bales are stacked, ready to go. And might be wondering, which field did I just buy? Well, this one right here. Yep, field number 1. It's got sorghum. It's ready to be harvested. Oh, there goes the worker. I'm going to go grab the grain cart and get ready for when they got a full hopper. And since the last time we were through here, I went ahead and got rid of all of this junk. I got rid of it all around the shop as well. And now I got to figure out how I'm going to get around this pond because I got to get to the backside over there. All right, here is load number 1 from the harvester. Looks like we got a little bit over 3/4 of the way around the field. So we should be able to get some pretty good yield off of this. And while the workers take care of the sorghum fields over there, we've got the harvester and the grain cart, both with workers. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this field right here. We've got a little bit of soybeans with some weeds, and the other 2 fields we planted soybeans too. I need to hit them with herbicide as well. And here we go with load number 1 out of the 1,300 bushel grain cart going into the trailer right here. Not quite sure what happened here, but it appears that I missed a few little strips. I think my GPS needs a little bit of recalibration. All right, I'm pretty sure I got it calibrated, and I'm over here in the second field now. This is the one that we also put soybeans in, and then that big guy over there, that's soybeans as well. So I've got a little bit more spraying that I got to get done, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish up helping the workers over there on the harvest. They should be wrapping that up as well. I mean, we're getting to the end here of August, and there's not a whole lot left to do. Maybe it's time I look at getting some sheep. Well, I went ahead and placed an order for the sheep. They're going to be delivered a little bit later this afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and start knocking out this field right here. I think I got the GPS taken care of for the most part. Still a few spots over in the other field that I didn't quite get, but it's getting better. Well, that didn't take very long at all. Got it all done, and the GPS issue is, it's back. So I don't know what is going on with this thing. What I do know is that the other workers are saying that the harvest is done over there on the sorghum. And would you look at that right there? The last load of the sorghum going into the big trailer. How about a little bit over 215,000 liters of sorghum there on field number 1. Now, I have no idea how well that was fertilized, but I think I can get a little bit more out of it. So now that all the harvesting's done, it's time to come over here to the main farm and start doing a little bit of ripping on some ground that was recently cleared off. And another thing I was thinking about while I was over here is I got to figure out how I'm going to turn this truck into a milk truck. Since getting rid of the greenhouses, I decided to go ahead and hire somebody to clear out all the trees back here on the back side of this property. And I'm going to go ahead and make this one big field back here. Yep, we're going to get rid of the road. Going to get rid of this area that I've got back here. I mean, not really get rid of it. It's kind of like an offshoot, but what I'm doing is I'm just plowing it up because I want to plant some actual grass in this area. And yep, I'm coming all the way over here as well. When I said I'm combining all of this and making one really big field, I wasn't joking. No, we are going to get rid of the road all the way up to that corner and maybe even all the way back around to where it starts. So I got done expanding the field out as far as I could while there's still crop in the main portion of the field. And while I was doing that, I went ahead and had a worker put some grass in these 2 fields as well. I'm going to go ahead and seed that one over there, and this whole entire area, except for the big field over there, is going to be all grass. I just got a call from the worker and he said that the sheep are on their way. So I'm gonna have to hurry up and get this little bit of this area done right here because I want to expand this out just a little bit farther than it currently is. I'm gonna go ahead and make it match up to the rest of it. We're gonna go ahead and plow all of this all the way down. That way we're right up next to the road to match that right there. All right, so the field is expanded. Let's go check on these sheep. I went ahead and had the workers put a couple bales up here in the mixer of hay, and we are good to go. So the sheep are gonna have plenty of food to get started with the pasture. Let's go check them out. I mean, they're looking pretty healthy. We got 100 head of them here, and I think they're gonna make quick work of all of this pasture area. They don't have to interfere and compete with the cows at all. The cows are all gonna be inside there. This is gonna be the sheep, at least for the first bit. We might move them after a while if we get enough of them. Got the feed going in over there. And man, I guess with all this wool, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make some clothes. Well, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like if you would. Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on your notifications to keep up to date on my future videos. While you're waiting on those future videos, go and check out one of these two right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver53 signing off.